Hi everyone, I'm Angela. Welcome and welcome back to Angela's Fashion Mix. As always, I hope you've had a fantastic day and happy holidays. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And if you are returning, I thank you so very much for that. Today, day number 7 of my 12 days of Christmas. Today, I'm sharing some pieces and creating some looks from something I already have in my closet for some holiday moments and things that I'm going to be wearing or have an option to wear this season. I wear a lot of black, and the holidays is not an exception. Actually, during the holidays is a great time to wear black, and you can definitely dress it up with silver, with gold, or some other color. So if you're not doing anything specifically during Christmas time, but have plans for New Year's, there may be something to consider here as well. So just a little bit of inspiration with what that might look like. I'm going to style those, and I hope you enjoy the looks. And two of my favorite accessory pieces from my closet I'm going to use in a couple of the looks. And one is my favorite belt. You've seen it before. It's from Ashley Stewart, and it has a bit of sparkle. And this belt comes in so very handy in a variety of ways. It's just a stretch belt, but it gives a lot of character to my looks when I add it. And a lot of you have inquired about it. Again, I found it at Ashley Stewart maybe a year ago. I think I had this last Christmas. It's my favorite belt. Also, as an accessory and something just keeps us a little bit hands-free, I have this cute little beaded bag. How cute is that? In the scallop design with the gold hardware. And it has a long chain, so I can definitely carry it on my shoulder. And because it's small, it's going to be easy to carry and great for this time of year. So you'll see this in one of the looks. So let's see what I've come up with for some possible holiday looks. So even during the holidays, I still like a jumpsuit. I have this one that I absolutely love, and it has some tiny sequin detail in it. It zips in the back. And what I do like a lot about this is that it has the draped neckline. It is sleeveless, of course, but this is one reason why I always recommend having little boleros or cropped jackets that we can add in these temperatures that are going to be much cooler. And it also has a little bit of drape here at the waist. And of course, it is black, but definitely great for this time of year. So we're going to throw that on, and I'm also going to show it with and without the bolero, just to kind of give you an idea of how that could possibly look. Also, this is my favorite shade of green, and it's a great holiday color. If you don't want to go with red, green is a great option. And there's so many variations in terms of what the green can look like. But this is a favorite with regard to having the ruching at the neckline. Gives a little bit of detail there with the high neck. It opens in the back with the little keyhole. Has silver buttons. And it also has the ruching detail on the sleeve. So I do like that. And I'm going to pair this with a pair of flyaway pants. And they have some sparkle in them. So you can see that. And the overlay here, the flyaway on the pants. So because these are a little bit sparkly, they're going to go well with the solid top. So we're putting these two pieces together. I have a dress, and I love this dress because of the pearl detail. You know I like pearls. And because the pearls are here, I thought this would be a very appropriate dress for the holidays with the pearl details. Has the zipper in the back, and of course in black. So just some added elevation to the front without having to do a whole lot. It's already there. And of course I'll throw on some jewelry with it and a pearl, but you could also do silver. So this is a great opportunity to wear my dress with the pearls. It's a dress up kind of dress. It's great for an office party or an evening event. So definitely something to consider. This is something that I strongly encourage with regard to staples for the holiday season. Definitely can be worn throughout the winter, but for the holiday, I absolutely love velvet. So a velvet pant, velvet skirt, velvet dress, velvet jacket, all the velvets for the holiday. I absolutely love these pants, and I added the bows to the pant. They're a cropped pant, but I thought they needed a little bit of extra, so I added bows. And I simply took a ribbon and just tied the ribbon and just stitched it onto the hem. So a great way to just embellish something that's very simple just by adding a little ribbon on there. So they're an elastic pant and they are very comfortable. So I am putting these with a couple of different things. And one of them is this top. I absolutely love the top. This is also from Ashley Stewart. Had it for a couple of years. And I really like the details on this. And I like that the neckline is elasticized. And it also has the elastic there on the wrist. So I'm putting that as one option with the velvet pant. And to liven things up a little bit, bring a little bit of more sparkle, I could do this with the velvet pant, but I don't typically do the spaghetti straps just bare that way. So if you were here last year, you saw this, and this was supposed to be a dress. It was sold as a dress. Well, for me, it's going to be a top. I'm going to wear it that way. And I'm going to tuck this into my velvet pants. And then I am going to add this somewhat sheer overlay. Ties here in the front. So we have a couple of different details going on. And we're going to create a look with these three pieces. What I can also do is bring back the sparkle flyaway pants. And I can add either this with the cami below, or I can add the other top. So quite a few varieties there with regard to how that can work. So let's take a look at how these looks come together. Now, if you're going to be entertaining at home, we definitely can dress up at home, be very comfortable. And if you're moving around and it gets warm, this may be a great option for you with regard to the sleeveless. I think this is perfectly fine and lots of sparkle, and also be very festive in a jumpsuit. So I love jumpsuits for this reason, because of the versatility, and when you can add a little sparkle, even better. Now, if you're going out, definitely with the jumpsuit, we can add these. When I said that I was looking for these type of shoes, I had a vision in mind. And so for the holiday, and of course, we can do these in spring, we can do them in summer, but I was thinking holiday because we're getting to that first. So we can definitely add our chrome shoes to our jumpsuit. And that's going to create a bit of sparkle down below and tie that in with what's going on up high. And of course, if we are going out, we may need a little bit of cover. So to do that, the little bolero styles that I mentioned, this one you saw a few days ago. I told you I'm planning to maybe wear this one to an upcoming brunch. So this would also work with my jumpsuit. So adding in a little bit of cover on the arm and with the jumpsuit, this works very nicely if I would have to go out and need something to give me a little bit of warmth. So adding a little fur gives a little bit of detail as well, along with the sequins. So all of it together, I think, creates a nice opportunity while wearing black for the holiday. So, of course, I need a bag, and we would go with a little more sparkle and add this to the mix. So that's one opportunity for you to wear your jumpsuits. Now here in the green with the flyaway pants, I absolutely love. Perfect for the holidays. And of course, we can wear them year round, but with the sparkle, they're good for this time of year. So I've added a patent leather pump with the peep toe, just to kind of give it a little bit of interest down below. And with my green top and my favorite belt, this kind of pulls the look together. And here, all the drama is on the bottom and a lot of movement. So I do like these for that reason. And adds a lot of interest. And for the bag. Of course, I've added some sparkle details with my jewelry, with my earrings and my bracelet. And I'm throwing in the bag to add just a bit more, a little more sparkle. After all, it is the holidays. So if we don't shine during the holidays, when will we shine? And certainly with black and pearls, with a bit of silver mixed in, this can be very holiday, and in a sling bag this time. But the shoes have a bit of sparkle, and I can throw in my pearl bag. And I went with pearls on the accessories. So I went with a simple necklace because there's so many pearls on the bodice. So I still, in keeping with the pearl design, I just decided to go something a bit more understated and it still be there. Also on the bracelet, that is also pearl, but it's very understated. So a great way to pull in some additional details, of course, is with pearls. But you can definitely mix silver into that mix if you don't have pearls in the shoe. And they can still be a nice complement to the overall look. Now for this look, it's the velvet pants. Again with the bow. I think adding the bow was a big detail here. It was a game changer for these pants. Otherwise, they're very plain, which were fine. But I just wanted something a little bit different. And I've added the patent leather shoe and the top that has lots of detail in it. And I've added the sparkle with the jewelry on the ear, as well as with my bracelet and ring. And I'm adding in a little bit more with my handbag. So a great way to elevate something very simple, such as a basic velvet pant, is maybe to add some detail to it. And if you don't want to do that or can't do that, then add the detail in your top. Something very festive. This top will go anywhere. And just by adding a bit of bling to the look overall, it's just going to give you the holiday look. So adding the patent leather with the peep toe, of course, gives a little bit of shine down below. And adding in the additional sparkle with the bag puts us in a festive look. So again, with my black velvet pants and the patent peep toe shoe, still giving a little bit of shine down below. Still kept the same bag with the bling on it. And this time I went with this as my tank top. This was a dress. I've mentioned in a past video to not discount stores because they're discount stores. Sometimes there are things in value that we can add to our wardrobes. And this was one of those pieces for me. This was probably in the junior department. And I always suggest that you look for the most expensive looking thing. And on that day, it was this, and it's a dress. I didn't see it as a dress because it would stop about here for a dress on me. So I saw it as a top. And in seeing it as a top, I'm able to put it in this look and pull this look together. I've also added a little bit of a sheer overlay with it. And I like it because it has some movement. It has the bow detail here. And the bow here with the bow on the pants I thought was a nice touch. And adding in the sparkle on the bag as well as on the jewelry. And this time I went with a choker that has a lot of sparkle to it because the ground is so very dark. So I just wanted to brighten it up a bit and just bring a lot more sparkle. So this is what that finished look looks like. And that's it. I know you'll let me know which one was your favorite, but I'm kind of leaning toward this as my favorite. I do love the one with the top that's sheer, but I think overall I like this the most. So I hope there was something you can connect to help pull your holiday looks together for whether you're having brunch with a friend, entertaining at home, going to church, or work event, or any other type of event. Hopefully there was something here to maybe inspire some of your looks during this holiday season. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, and share the videos. I always appreciate that. And on Tuesday, December 12th, will be my final closet sale for the year. It will be live here on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you can join. Everyone, I look forward to seeing you for day number 8 of my 12 days of Christmas on Friday. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will see you then. Bye.